like button. That's the first thing you need to be doing. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. The Rebuttal Entertainment. We're gonna talk a little bit about what's going on at Boston and General Teofimo, Shakur Stevenson. Fight next month. Who gonna be able to hold the spotlight? Lorenzo. All things is in the building. Who gonna be able to hold the spotlight under them bright lights? Who gonna come out victorious? Um, will this fight put these guys up in top five pound for pound? People saying, and all kinds of things, man. Keyshawn Davis done fired the whole staff. Big fat 50,000 pound Bomac done fired him. He done fired everybody, but you know what? He's not taking accountability of his own actions. He need to fire his doggone self. That's what Keyshawn need to do. Fire himself. Because it was his actions, not Bomac. Bomac just hard criticized him, critiqued him, or whatever you want to call it. So that's going on. Richard Hitchings and Keyshawn, maybe they'll get that fight on instead of being internet gangsters, Twitter gangsters. That is what they both are. Bill Haney back at it, running his mouth about Devin, the Dream Haney. Now he want to fight Tank Davis. They don't know who they want to fight. They want to call out every single body, man. But it's a lot going through, man. It's a lot. Boston need to get together. They need to get together. It's fight week too. Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua, Alyssa Baumgartner. So we got some fights this weekend too. Diego Pacheco, Poncho, whatever his name is. I told y'all he was trash. To me, he's trash, but he won. But he's trash. So I had to hurry up and get that one out the way, cause that guy is not nothing. So I don't know. Lone Star, what's going on, champ? How you doing, man? Mike Tyson, all right. He wasn't one of my favorites, but he's all right. He's all right. I was a Lennox Lewis fan. Lennox Lewis and Holyfield. Man, so we got some interesting things. They're trying to make a move on. Jeffrey, TKO Boxing, I think they starting up next month. So y'all want to watch that? Y'all can go watch that. Y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button while you're up in here. And let me know what y'all feel about these fights that's supposed to be happening, that's coming up, and all the call-outs that's happening. I do a football show every Sunday at 11 o'clock DC time. Go subscribe. The NFL on the Rebuttal Entertainment. So next 2 months going to be some fire. It is what it is. Yeah. The Monster Inu supposed to be coming back. I think December 27th. We got Eric R in the building. What's going on, Eric? Man, so we just wanna wait and see what happened with Renzo, my guy, with these dudes that's supposed to be getting getting a chance to fight. Y'all let me know y'all up in here. Y'all listening now, hit the like button and let me know y'all up in here. I haven't picked between Shakur and Teal yet, but I figured Shakur to take it. However, if they're going to give it to Teal. I don't know. Shakur might have. They're going to make Shakur fight this fight. They're going to make him fight. He not gonna have to. He's not gonna be moving around the ring and running and stuff like that. I think he's gonna pot shot his way to victory. The judges, the refs, whoever you want to call them, the judges are not going to give him a fight like that. So he's gonna have to, he's gonna have to get in there and do a little bit of fighting. He's gonna have to do a little bit of fighting, man. So we're going to see what happened with that, man. No Tom and Jerry, all things. You know how it is, champ. No Tom and Jerry. Y'all hit that like button, man. But we're gonna see. I don't know, man. Lou, did you tell the chat about the TIE GoFundMe for my mic? Nah, I ain't telling about that. um, but y'all, do y'all really think this fight is gonna be high octane, or how do you guys think the fight going to be? How do you guys? Do you think it's gonna be boring? What do you think about the T.O. and Shakur Stevenson fight, man? I just got some reason. I just think he's gonna be boring. Shakur gonna make it boring, and we all know he's not gonna fight. He's not gonna fight T.O. like he did Zepeda, because he won't win. But he's gonna have to make it action packed. You know, these guys do a lot of talking, a lot of mouth noise. Finally, we get two fighters that should have been fought each other, but we're getting it now. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see what happened now that we're getting some of the guys that should have fought each other 3-4 years ago fighting now. You know, I think it's a cold main event. Boy, we glad Shakur had time to show out. I mean, Cosmic, what's going on, champ? 5%, hit the like button. Come on up in here, man. So what y'all think about these fights coming up this weekend? Jake Paul and them fight. Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez fight. Devin Haney calling out Coker or Rowley. I got Shakur over T.O., but T.O. can win this too. Maybe a technical chess match. It better not be. It better not be, because we don't want to see no snoozers, man. We do not want to see no snoozers. T.O. kind of hard pressed not to take it. 2 cents in the building. 2 cents. What's going on, Miss Lady? You know, what's the scuttlebutt? I've been sick. What's the scuttlebutt, 2 cents? What's been going on, darling? No. What's been going on in the world of boxing? You know, but who gonna show? Who gonna show up under the lights? Out of T.O. and Shakur, which one of y'all think would show up under the lights if we had that fight? You know, is it gonna be boring? Is it gonna be a snoozer? That's what I need to know. That's what I need. I do not want to see no snoozer. So hopefully they both get in there and they put on a good show for the audience. Nothing Haney fans looking foolish, crying for the time. Oh, move on, get it over, man. That fight ain't never happening. They had the chance. It's done. It's gone. They had their chance, so ain't no use to keep crying over spilled milk, spoiled milk. It ain't gonna happen, man. T.O. He hasn't been that for almost 3 years. Shakur gonna beat him convincingly. I don't know about the convincingly, but I do think Shakur gonna beat him. Back foot, feint, jab, jab. You know, unless T.O. done change overnight. You know, that's the only reason I think it can stay. Man. I'm not married, so I can't share my wife. See, when you come over here saying stupid stuff like that, get these trolls off the page, man. Again, it's a cold main. I don't know. T.O. beat up the White King 35. I don't know. With each other at the press. Yeah, I seen some of it, man, but you know, that's some of the stupid stuff that they be doing, man. These dudes, I don't know what's going to happen. I am I do think Shakur will win this fight. And y'all need to congratulate me. I got my parlay right. I got my parlay right. So, I don't know. You know what I mean? Y'all come on up in here, man. Ain't no patrols coming up in here today. White Lives Matter. Yeah, okay. But yeah, man. So I want to see it happen, man. I hope both of them train. And Shakur look big, man. That's a big youngin. People kept. I always thought Shakur Stevenson was a big guy, man. A big youngin, man. Jab Queen, what's going on, champ? What's the scuttlebutt? What's the scuttlebutt in boxing? I've been away for a couple of days. Been sick. What's the scuttlebutt in boxing, dollar? I know you know. I know you know. I know the Haneyite's been doing something with Debo Dev. Debo Dev been wanting on. He calling out everybody, huh? He want a tank. He want a big payday, huh? Score is big. Yeah, Score is big, man. He been big. I've been telling people that type of nah, Lou. Man, Score Stevenson big youngin. Don't care what nobody say, man. Evan Santos got the first round. I seen that on YouTube, on Twitter. I see that. I'm glad he's back. His hand must be feeling better. His hand must be feeling better. Shout out to Evan Santos. You know what I mean? Maybe he can get that rematch from Shakur. Dave versus Buzz. Nah, that ain't happening. Diego Pacheco was knocked down. Well, you know how I feel about him. He remind me of who was it? Is it your favorite fighter or 2 Cent's favorite fighter? The most overhyped fighter in boxing mankind history. Pacheco, I've been telling y'all, that dude is terrible. Terrible. So when he fights somebody good, he gonna get knocked out. So when he fights somebody good, he gonna get knocked out. He just a waste of time. Undisputed Snack Bill, Shakur still lying. Bill still cloud chase. Nothing new here. Nothing new. I can agree with that, but Shakur been at welterweight since he dropped him about 30 minutes, Debo. Brooklyn Goat, what's up, champ? Man, let me tell y'all something. There's nothing Debo about Devin Haney. If you go watch Friday, Debo knocking niggas out. Punking them, taking their chains and all that. Devin Haney ain't doing nothing. Nothing like that. And Debo don't let nobody talk for him either. His daddy talk for him. So all that trying to put a persona out on his son, I understand, but when it ain't real, that's how it is. When it ain't real, man. Nebo Dev got these boys shook. Okay, Hannibal in the building. What's going on, Hannibal? What I've been missing, man? I've been missing anything besides Bill Haney lying? Tank quiet as the church mouse. Man, Tank ain't thinking. You know what? Y'all thinking about Tank. You still thinking about Tank more than he thinking about you niggas. He not thinking about none of them niggas, and I know for a fact he not. He not thinking about. He out chilling, fixing his apartments up. You know what I mean? He doing some things that he want to take care of before he get back in the ring. Y'all niggas keep mentioning his name and all that bull crap y'all thinking. You just wasting the time. You're just wasting time, man. You're wasting time. They need to do what they doing now. Fight each other. Fight each other. Yeah, everybody think about Devin Haney. Devin Haney keep trying to find the soft niggas out there, the flat-footed dudes out there. Like I said before, like Gary Antoine said, that nigga's a bum. Go fight Conor Ben. So y'all thought I said, Conor Ben gonna put them paws on Devin Haney. Y'all niggas just be blind because y'all don't know boxing. I'm telling you, Conor Ben is gonna put them paws on that champ. Y'all be all on this dude, nutsack, he ain't fighting but flat-footed bums. Get out of here, man. Tank lying, rent free and then haters. Yeah, he living rent free. Well, Hannibal got that tattoo, that Tank tattoo. So he living rent free in Hannibal head and on his neck. Oh my goodness, we want soft ass Tank. I hear you, Chad. I hear you. Kind of been already turned. Yeah. Whatever you say, champ. He don't want that condiment smoke. That's why he named it Rolly, Tank. He want what the other dude, the dude that just got the belt, Croker. But that ain't happening. Eddie Hearn ain't letting that happen. You should have seen when they asked. Eddie Hearn ain't letting that happen. He just got that belt. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I told y'all Diego Pacheco, that dude was a bum. And y'all don't listen to me. Y'all think I just be talking just to be talking. That dude can't fight. He can't fight. And Jab Queen, her boy, Xander Zayas, he look like he about 200 pounds right now. Did you see him working out? That the most overhyped, overrated champion in boxing mankind history, Xander Zayas. He look like he about 200 pounds. Jab Queen, you gotta go talk to him, see what's going on. I love it. I love it when y'all say somebody hating. Yeah. I ain't hating. I'm just telling you. Go look at the pictures. Look, picture tells 1,000 words, right? Picture tells 1,000 words, man. You know, I'm looking. I second that. He been overrated in it. I'm telling you, man. That man ain't that good, man. I'm telling you. When he fights somebody good, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna get Jab Queen the link, and I'm gonna let her talk for 30 minutes, and all I want her to say is, Lou was right. He is the most overhyped, overrated boxer in mankind history. Lou was right. He was the for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes. That's all I want her to say. Oh man. I don't know if he coming down. You know, Devin ain't going down to 135. I'm gonna be sick that day. No, you're not. No butter in the chat. What's good, Brian King? What's going on, chat? He definitely got problems. He ain't good boss though. Yeah, he's all right, man. But when he fights somebody like Charlo and them boys, man, they gonna put them paws on that kid, man. You know. Again. No, Tank ain't coming back. Tank ain't come back to maybe when they say the end of next year, the end of 2026. He might come back in November or December. You know what I mean? So Tank willing to fight a heavyweight and Jake Paul, but scared to pillow. What you talking about? Who said something about Tank and Devin Haney? Why is he scared to fight Devin Haney? Tank retired. Tank doing other things. Now you putting fake news on my channel. Ain't nobody said nothing about Tank. Won't fight Devin at 47, 54. Dude said that. Say it to dude. Don't say it to me. Animal. Tank. You know it. Tank. That's how he is. That's how he is. Tank. You know, Lone Star. You know, when the guy that you like fought and beat Brian Norman, and people stop talking about that shit in 1 week, that shows you he ain't nothing. His father can't even hype him up enough for him to be something. You know, his father can't hype him up enough for him to be something. He just ain't nothing. I mean, his character, that's all. If Devin Haney had his daddy charisma character, he'll be a good seller. You know, he'll be a good seller, but he don't. You know what I mean? Two overrated boxers with no power, and Devin and Shakur. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what Shakur gonna do. I'm interested to see how Teofimo Lopez fights Shakur Stevenson. Is he gonna be the press? Is he gonna press him and make him fight? What do you guys think? How you think? What do you think, Jab Queen? What do you think, 2 Cent? You think T.O. gonna press him? You think he gonna make him fight, or you think he gonna lay back and try to get Shakur to come forward so he can counterpunch him? They know each other from sparring, so I don't know how much difference they can make. You know what I mean? So my man Ray B in the building. What's up, Chad? Yeah, T.O. struggled, but that's what I just said. We don't know. Is T.O. going to change Is he gonna be a little bit more aggressive? Or he gonna cry because Shakur not gonna come to him so he can counterpunch? It depends on what he do. I don't know. It depends on what he gonna do. I'm honestly not hyped about me either. The fight at all, two counter punches. I don't think this will be. And that's what I asked when I first came on. Is it gonna be a snoozer? Hannibal, is the fight gonna be a snoozer or is it gonna be a good fight? What you think? He gotta make Shakur be first. It's the shit. Well, there you go. It's the same. Tank. Then niggas stuck. These niggas here talking about tank in Baltimore, finalizing, almost getting this his popping building up, putting drywall on. They talk Tank ain't anything about you niggas. It just shows you, that nigga still running boxing and he not even boxing. Keep talking about it, Hannibal. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, Hannibal. Gonna be a faint battle. They gonna be fainting all day. Oh man, and keep Tank nuts in his mouth all day long, all day long. I don't know about the truth hurts, man. The truth is Tank ain't said nothing but y'all. But he said he gonna come back and fight. But y'all, hey, it is what it is. And I'm gonna tell you, like Tim Bradley said, you niggas sound like a bunch of fucking idiots saying Debo Devin. That's the stupidest shit you niggas can say. I mean, that just shows y'all goggling nut butts. That just shows me y'all goggling handy nuts in y'all mouth. Calling another grown ass man Debo when all the time he's like Charmin tissue. That shouldn't even sound right. That shit's kind of crazy. I'm serious. With new moniker, they can't stop talking about Tank almost like he's still the face. He is the face. He is the face. You see what happened? All things. He tweeted three things. He came back and tweeted three things. The whole Twitter shut down. The whole Twitter broke down. What happened to the dream? I guess Ryan beat the. That's another fight. Ryan, Mario Barrios. They trying to say now, if Ryan Garcia win that fight, him and Conor Ben, Cinco de Mayo, I think they said, Cinco de Mayo weekend. Maybe, I don't care. I just want to see Conor Ben come down and fight somebody, man. That's what I want to see. Them hater channels be having 12 hours live. I hear all them things. Don't go on them. I don't go on none of them niggas. All they do is talk, tank, talk. You know what I mean? That's all they do. Don't go on them. Ignore them. Like I'm doing Hannibal right now. This guy ignore this shit. The shit is crazy. But I don't know, maybe no, they ain't going for that shit. Maybe he went for it and didn't make it. Oh my goodness. We gotta see 12 hours. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna talk about one dude for the same amount of time, man. But when you hear other boxers say the same thing, each other saying the same thing, believe it's the same thing, man. And I'm hearing there's tension developing. Maybe Mr. Shelton can come on here if he's listening. The Brian Norman camp. I think Junior want to bring another coach in to help Senior. I think Junior want to bring another coach in to help Senior. I don't know. I think he want to bring another coach in to help Senior, but we'll see. Endless Tank passion. He need it, man, because sometimes these fathers can get stuck in their ways, man. They can get stuck in their ways and they don't want to listen to nobody themselves. But 2 hours are better than one. Yeah, they don't want to listen to nobody, man. The kid needs some help. It seemed like his father just one-sided. Endless Tank passion. That's it. Tank passion fruit. Tank, it's just crazy. uh, so maybe not, man. He do need some help, man. He needs some help. All everybody, all these fathers need some help. Y'all see what happened when Devin Haney fought a real fighter when he fought Lomachenko. Bill Haney ain't know what to say, did he? Hit the man in the middle. That's exactly what he said. Hit the man in the middle. See what happened when you fight fighters, and that man supposed to be old, a bum, and all. The best fighter Devin Haney fought was Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko. That's it. Rest of them dudes was trash. Trash. Trash except Ryan, because Ryan put him in the dirt. Oh, because Ryan put him in the dirt. My man Jason in the building, he's like, fuck Bud and Devin. Bud can kick rocks. Oh, man. But I'm here for Big Tony in the building. What's up, Big Tony? What's going on with you, man? But we're going to wait and see, man. Hopefully 2026 can bring us some of these fights we want to see, man. What was Virgil Ortiz and Boots? Eddie said Virgil ain't. Eddie said Virgil ain't signed the papers yet. So if we gonna see that, I hope so. That deal proved with Boots in the stands. You know what I mean? One day, list, what's going on, champ? If Virgil and Boots fight, that would show us right there with where you stand. Where you stand at? So maybe they can get that done, and we ain't got to worry about it no more. The oldest man in boxing history, Badu Jack, is fighting. Hopefully he loses and he can retire and move on. He can retire and move on and let the youngins stand. I hate when these old dudes stay out there all day holding them belts for hostage, man. Let these young dudes fight. Fight somebody. Fight somebody. Or fight somebody. That's what they need to do. Stop holding them belts hostage. Damn, I'm tired of Badu. Badu Jack, man, he been around for ages of years. Long time. Shoo got a fight coming up. He's fighting for a belt. Hey, shout out to Shoo Carrington. Shout out. The Monster Inu disrespected everybody in the United States of America. He said, y'all all trash. He said, all American Muslim fighters are trash. That's what the Monster said. Don't take it from me. He said, y'all trash. He said they trash. I'm not lying. He said they trash, man. No excitement move and needing it ain't that. That's what he said. They need to get together, man. They need to get together because that what's the name of that stuff? What's the name of that place? What's the name of the Jab Queen? What's the name of the Zuffa? Zuffa TKO coming in January. Y'all better watch out. Zuffa TKO coming in January. So, you see Zuffa, whatever it is. They coming in January, so y'all better watch out. Jake by KO. Zuffa boxing. Yeah, that, yeah, they trying to purchase the rights to the Olympics. I know that's right. But I seen another, what was it? I seen another article. I'm telling you guys now. Y'all heard it here first, too. I said this shit 3 months ago. Don't be surprised if Turkey Al-Sheikh stops spending that bread on these fighters. It's coming soon. Watch what I tell you. It's coming soon. People think because you're super duper rich, you don't want a return on your investment. And not saying that they want a return on their investment, but they want to see quality competition. They want to see quality fights, They want to see quality fights. It's like they're wasting their money. What about Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury? I don't want to see that shit. Lone Star. Matter of fact, let me give my phone. They get Lone Star Ranch. I don't want to see no Tyson Fury nothing. I don't want to see no Anthony Joshua nothing. Like but you ain't got no other choice. Tyson Fury, I thought he was retired. I thought he was staying retired. What happened? I thought he was staying retired. What happened to Tyson Fury? That money be too good. That money be too good, man. So we don't know. Turkey ain't got no damn money. The Saudi government got it. He got some money, but like I said, it comes a point in time they want something on their investment. You know what I mean? And it ain't got to be money. It just got to be quality competition, good hell of a fights. They're not getting no good fights. They've been getting some okay fights, you know, good quality fight. Why are they going to all of a sudden stop? Quality competition. They picking the fights. Playing, but how much matchmaking can you make, Lone Star? How much matchmaking can you make? You know? She talking to Lorenzo. How much matchmaking can you make? You know who they want. You know who they want. They want one guy. And I know y'all know who it is. Who Hannibal been talking about the whole day since he been in here? Who Hannibal been talking about the whole day since he been in here? Had Dad, Ryan, Till on the same card. None for each other. You know. And even if they fight each other, Styles might Styles make fights. Just think about this. Think about that. Good Paul say tank. Hey, y'all listen to this for a minute. Think about this. Even though I don't think he is, let's just say if Tank go on the Turkey 5-fight deal. 5-fight deal. 50 million to fight. They get Tank 50, 60 million to fight, right? Do you know how many fights they can make with Tank Davis? That the whole world want to see him fight no matter who he fight. But just think, we can start from the little boys. Let's start from the little boys, right? They would want to see Tank fight Dula Mason. They would love to see Tank fight, what's my name? Auntie Schofield's son. They would like to see Tank fight Devin. They would like to see Tank fight Shakur. You know, they would like to see Tank fight Teofimo Lopez. That's 5 fights right there. You know, and if Tank really wanted to promote, he could go fight Monster Inu in Japan. That's 6 fights. Tank coming back fighting all them fighters right down the road. And let's say he beating all them fighters. That's all they would need. One man can save all that, but he ain't about that. He said, fuck Turkey. He ain't kissing no feet and wiping no sandals and he ain't gonna sell out that Terrence Crawford, holding up a man's hand all the way down to the arena, you know, then kiss him on the back of let me stop. Oh my goodness. They kiss him on the back of the head. That's a lot of money. There's a lot of money, ain't it? I'm just saying. Oh man. You know, I was sick the last couple of days, man. I'm feeling a little better today. You know what I mean? But you know, but that's how it is, man. But other than that, who are they going to keep fighting? Why you think they told Bud Crawford, we're not giving you no $100 million to fight Canelo Alvarez? Nobody wants to. We didn't even ask for the first fight. You know. So we can go down the line. How many fights that Saudi can do to make each other happy? Okay, they can do Shakur, T.O. They doing that. They can do Devin and Shakur. That'd be good. Or Devin and T.O. That'd be good. What else can they fight? Make. But name people. You know, it's only It's only a handful of more fights they can make. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, Turkey gonna get out the game. Watch what I tell you. Shakur and Teo doing what Tank ain't. What they doing? What they doing? How long did it take? How long did it take for them to do it? What are they doing? Who is that? Hot King. What is Shakur and Teo doing that Tank ain't do? Boots versus Virgil. Yeah, they're gonna make that. But like I said, it's a handful. Smooth Will, what's going on, champ? Who asked for this fight? Exactly. See, it's a lot. You know, we wouldn't have minded that fight 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We wouldn't mind it. We wouldn't mind that fight. But you mean tell me Shakur got to go up to fight Teofimo Lopez? Teo should have fought them dudes at 40 who got belts. David and Canelo paid him all that bread, forced him bitches, and then David and Abataya. Nobody wants to see Better Bill fight. Better Bill 42 years old, man. Nobody wants to see him fight no more. He can barely throw punches now. That's good. That's good. You good. Better Bill ain't doing nothing, man. That man barely throwing punches, man. Nobody wants to see that. Finally getting to all the 4 kings fighting. All the 4 kings fighting. Oh, okay. Do you know the original 4 kings? Do you know Shakur Stevenson wasn't the 4 king, right? You know that, right? 2 of the 4 kings. You do know Shakur Stevenson wasn't a 4 king. You know that, right? See, I got to teach you dudes. If you're gonna say it, say it. Hot King. You do know Shakur Stevenson wasn't a 4 king. It never was Shakur Stevenson. It never was Shakur Stevenson. It was Ryan Garcia, T.O. Devin, and Tank. Shakur Stevenson was in the 26. He wasn't even up there with them dudes. Do you remember? Exactly. T.O., Tank, Devin, and Ryan. It never was Shakur Stevenson. If he knew better. Everybody, you gotta learn something every day. You think, you gotta learn. Garcia ain't even been a champion, but he was one of the original 4 kings when they first mentioned the 4 kings. Do you know that? So everybody in the audience, the comments is wrong and you right. You're gonna take our word for it, or you're gonna try to argue us down. That's all I want to know. Shakur Stevenson wasn't a champion. He was in 26. He was in 26. He wasn't even a champion. I mean, what is he talking about? He must be new in boxing. Cliff Fontaine, he must be new. Yeah, he probably new. I ain't gonna get on him too much. Y'all hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Whatever you want to talk about, let's talk about, y'all. But it is fight week. It is fight week. I'm not hating on Shakur. I'm telling the truth, champ. Y'all can't handle the truth? Goddamn. Oh, Lord have mercy. Always the nigga say somebody hating, but...
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
The truth, man. It's the truth. Come on, man. Tank ain't even unified. What that got to do with it? We talking about 4 kings. We talking about the 4 kings. What that got to do with it? You coming in hating, talking about Tank. We ain't even talking about Tank. Clip Farm must be. Now, Facts is hating. I'm telling you. Facts is hating now. You right, Brian. That's a good one. They can't handle the truth. They can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Unified, being undisputed is what brainwash these young niggas now. Unified, being undisputed is what brainwash these niggas now. You know what I mean? Instead of putting their money up, saving their money and getting this stuff, they worrying about that bullshit. You know what I mean? Ray B, what's up, champ? Shakur was never a part of the 4K. Exactly. I'm done talking about it. We just maybe the kid just didn't know no better. Ray B. Maybe he just didn't know. You know what I mean? Maybe he just didn't know. What makes Tio versus Shakur mid? Who said Tio versus Shakur is mid fight? It might be mid. It depends on whatever. What that fight is going to depend on which way Shakur Stevenson fights. Shakur Stevenson is going to dictate that fight. If he come out, want to fight, jab, stick and move, pivot, or he going to move around, throw 5 punches, then run, it's gonna be a boring fight. Nah, that fight doing good though. As far as selling though, it's doing pretty good. You know what I mean? Hannibal time somebody out? Oh shit! They must have said something crazy. It's a marketing employee now. Oh man. Overrated too. Ain't no one going through a gauntlet anymore. Not saying yeah, but I said Shakur is mid to mid. Oh, okay. You know, it probably do. It probably do be mid fight, man. You never know. You never know. I don't think it's going to be that. I don't think it's going to be that much action in that fight. I'm glad to see De Los Santos back. You know, his hand injury is healed. Now he can get back in the game at 140. See what he look like. Who do you guys rather see fight? Frank Martin, Keyshawn. Matter of fact, mix it. Frank Martin, Keyshawn Davis, Richard Hitchens. What matchup do you guys rather see fight first? What matchup you rather see fight first? Frank Martin, Keyshawn Davis, and Richard Hitchens. Frank versus Kiki. Okay, what fight is better right now? Cause I'd rather see I want to see Richard Hitchens and Frank and Keyshawn Davis. Key and Hitchens first. Okay, yeah, I'd rather see that first too, man. But Keyshawn Davis still ain't grown up. Y'all see the comments he making. Devin Haney versus Conor Benn, I'd love to see it, but they not calling him out. You heard here they do all that faking. You know, they're not calling him out. They don't like Gary Antoine said yesterday, they don't want that Conor Benn smoke. Conor Benn beat Devin Haney. I'm telling you now. Man, he was just talking bullshit. I keep saying he turned it down. He's just talking bullshit. I guarantee you, if Turkey say, I'm going to give you the money to fight Devin Haney, he'll fight Devin Haney. Y'all niggas just running y'all mouth because y'all want to see Devin fight Croker. Y'all want to see Devin fight Croker. Get the fuck out of here, man. They want the no smoke with Conor Benn. Nah, no, side. They don't want no smoke with Conor Benn. They don't want no smoke with him. You know? They don't want no smoke with Conor Benn. I don't listen to the foolishness anymore. I'm with you, man. So they can act like Devin really doing something. That's it. Jag Queen. What really is killing them, and I know it's killing Bill, because Bill got an ego problem. Yeah, Lewis Croker. That's what they want to fight, Ray B. Lewis Croker. Oh man. It ain't gonna work though. It ain't gonna happen. I had Devin fans about the rematch. See what they ask him. Oh man. Yeah. 1000%. Well, let them chase the titles. Good for Devin. I want to see all the 47 belts go after the guy who got it. Good. Connor is one on the list, but Connor acting like he won shit. when he does. Yeah, Conor got to fight somebody though. We got to see Conor Ben fight somebody. Eugene said Devin is a runner. What's up, Eugene? Yeah. Styles may fight. I don't think that's a good style for Devin Haney. That Conor Ben style is not good for Haney. I'm telling you that. It's not good for him. Tell them to fight Boots. Oh, yeah. Conor ain't did a damn thing. Yeah, you're right. That's why I said Conor got to do something. Conor got to, he got to fight somebody. He got to get in there and fight somebody. Enough of that keep moving up fighting Chris Eubank bullshit. Either he fighting at 47 or 54. Come on, Conor, get down and do what you got to do. I don't know if you want that 54 smoke, so you better go down to 47. Where them weak niggas at. Go to 47 where them weak fighters at. Because them dudes at 54 punching. Ben, Hannibal, you be looking like an idiot saying that crazy stuff, man. You know what I mean? He had no reason. What would he get out beating up Little Debbie? 147, the weakest division in boxing. Yes, it is. Look at the champion. It's the weakest division in boxing, baby. 1,000. You know what I mean? But we talking about the future, man. You always saying somebody duck somebody, you duck somebody, but you get off, you ride so much stuff, man. Are you willing to bet your house in San Francisco if Boots Ennis fight Devin Haney, Hannibal? Are you willing to bet your fruity house in San Francisco if Boots Ennis fight Devin Haney? Would you bet? Would you bet? Tell the truth. Would you put your house on the market? How much faith do you have that Devin Haney can beat Boots Ennis? I don't want to hear that shit. How much faith do you have in Devin Haney that he can beat Boots Ennis? And you know I don't like none of them. But I know Boots will whitewash that little nigga, knock that little nigga head off like Ryan did. But you niggas keep, putting that fake narrative in here, to keep the saying going. Would you put up your house money, $2,000-$3,000 on Devin Haney? That's all I want to know. Would you? Would you put $2,000-$3,000 on Devin Haney to beat Boots Ennis? You do all this talking. This is one way to shut you up. Or you just going to keep talking and putting all that. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm not even reading that shit, nigga. You want me to read it? Put a super chat up. Would you put $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on Devin Haney to beat Boots Ennis? You're capping. When it happened, if it happened, we're going to call your bluff. We're going to call your bluff. You know what I mean? Yeah, you just running your mouth. I'm done with you. Tank and Boots both turned. Oh, come on, man. Everybody, stop it, champ. Stop it. Yeah, man. So, we're going to get these fights, man, and hopefully they'll get it. We're going to get them, and hopefully there'll be good fights, man. That's all we want to see. Normally, that's all we want to see is good fights. I don't know if Brian Norman is a bum or not, you know what I mean? But I couldn't care for him. I did thought he was going to beat Devin though, because I thought Devin still had Ryan Garcia syndrome. But I don't know if he's a bum or not. Connor's a bum too. To be continued. We can't call Conor Ben a bum yet. We can't call Conor Ben a bum yet. We got to see. We got to see what happens when he fight a meaningful fight. Everybody knew who Chris Eubank Jr. was. We know all that shit, but he wasn't like that evil. But we got to wait and see. And see what happened with Conor Ben next fight. Don't piss hot, fam. All I'm saying. Alongside, what is you talking about, champ? What's going on, champ? I'm telling you, been a bum. No, you call Norma Jr. a bum? Connor ain't fought nobody either. Yeah, that's why I keep saying we got wait and see. We gotta wait and see. We gotta wait and see before we start talking about these fighters, man. You know what I mean? So when Conor Ben fight somebody worthy, then we can talk about it and we can judge them from there. You know. Well, let me see. Maybe he need to start off with somebody like Stanonis or somebody. Stanonis still at 47, right? Yeah. Connor's the drug cheat, elder, clear as day. There's a lot of drug cheats if you look and see it now. There's a whole bunch of all of them drug cheats now. All of them. You know, the snack. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, man. You know, but y'all come on, y'all hit the like button. Y'all doing a lot of talking. North Star says y'all niggas doing a lot of talking up in here. Tell them North Star. Oh man, y'all here, oh man. We gonna see though. We gonna see. You know, no, all the talking and all the faking and the fake call. I told y'all I hate the fake call outs, man. That these people be doing, and knowing they got fights coming up. Trying to get the flat-footed fighters and all that stuff. What Rolly told Devin Haney, y'all ain't want to fight me when I want to fight me. Now you want to fight me. When I wanted to fight y'all, now y'all want to fight me. He told Devin kick rocks. You ain't suing me. Oh man. Oh, wow. Mr. Holmes, what's going on, champ? Hitchison and Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, I love to see that. And I want to see Frank Martin on the undercard fighting somebody. I want to see Frank Martin on the undercard fighting somebody. But I'm gonna tell you, man, Richard Hitchens been doing a lot of faking, a lot of capping. I want to, but he tweeted he got a fight coming up. We're gonna see. Who is it? You know what I mean? Tank ain't got a fight lined up. Hitchens needs to unify. Um, you know, we gonna see what's going on. Hitchens been doing a lot of faking. A lot of faking. It's time for Hitchens to get in there, you know, and fight. Hitchens ain't trying to fight nobody. Everybody say the same thing. All they want to do is talk. That's it. Hey, y'all double tap the screen, man. If you ain't hit the like button, hit the like button, man. Ben is a bum, but he sold out 60,000 arenas back to back. Yeah, that's one thing you do. He missed. That's one thing you do. That's one thing you do in that UK. He gonna sell out over there. Oh, he's scared to death of Sabril Matias, man. He's scared to death, man. But all these dudes that keep selling these drugs and the little bit of all that stuff, man, they need to stop their stuff, man. Hannibal, you're obsessed with another man is wild. Yeah, he is. I mean, you just start coming on here, Jack Queen. That man is in love with Tank Davis. You know, he in love with him. Sounds good. He in love with Tank Davis. He in love with Tank Davis. Sounds good. One for the WC button. Yeah. Yeah. You say the same stuff over and over again. You want to see something that he don't even want to see. And you still talking about why you can't move on like the rest of the people. He done moved on. Why you can't move on? You is obsessed with this kid. Move the fuck on, Hannibal. Move on. Because we all going to laugh at you. Now that we all know that Hannibal is obsessed with Tank Davis. Garcia and Barrios winner have no choice but to fight Conor. That's what they say. That's what they say. You know what I mean? I don't care. I don't care. Oh man. Conor been supposed to fight the Ryan Garcia Barrios winner. We're gonna see what happens. You know what I mean? We're gonna see what happens. But I'd rather see Conor Ben fight somebody else before he get that opportunity. And didn't we all say on this channel, and I said it, yeah, he's sweet on Tank. Heard stupid. No more email champ. Didn't we say that? Didn't we say that? Well, why are they emailing Lamar Rose to the guy? Why Lamar vacant belt that they stripped? They emailing it to the what's that guy name? I can't think of the guy name. Why they can't just make dudes fight for these belts, man? Instead of, you know, upgrading a champion to a dude to a champion. I don't like that. Let these dudes fight for these belts and stop emailing these niggas their belts. Come on, man. You know, it's crazy. Do I think Jake Paul fight would be scripted? I don't know. I don't know. I know they hanging out like they best friends. I know that. You know what I mean? But Eddie ain't gonna do that. Eddie ain't gonna put Jack Cattle all just Conor Ben. He should, but he not. I just want to see what Lisa Bumgarner is gonna do. I don't even know who else on that card now. You know, I don't know who's on that card. We talking boxing, man. Why would I like a racist orange prick, Donald Trump, J. Trump, and the J stand for jive, who just disrespected a man who passed away? If the next nigga come in and say anything about Donald Trump on my platform, I want y'all to send that nigga so far to the upper room that he will never come on this channel again. You know, if another nigga come on here talking about Donald Trump, send a nigga to the upper room and let me start. I'm gonna start. Let me start. Let me see. Yeah, hey, wait that. Time out. All right. Send them to the upper room. I mean, send them so far in the upper room, you know. Send that nigga to the upper room. I'm coming in and talking about that motherfucker. Y'all, you know, it's a shame. But hey, y'all voted for him. It is what it is. But don't come on here. Don't use my platform about that bullshit. Well, yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, man. Well, Yankee wants to get it next. Hannibal, I'll take your wrench for shit like that. Don't play with me. You closer to him than me. You from San Francisco. I voted for the woman. I just said, I'm not scared to vote for a woman. You niggas are scared to vote for a woman. Y'all niggas are scared to get a woman president. That's a damn shame. Damn shame. You know, y'all came out the woman womb. Y'all came out the woman cootie cat. But y'all wouldn't even vote for a woman. that y'all came out the cootie cat. Y'all ready to vote for an orange deranged psychotic man. But it is what it is, man. You know, Kamala should have won. Yes, she should have. But hey, America ain't ready for a woman president. They ready for an orange alien dictator, man, with 50,000 counts. Who like grabbing people by the cootie cat and all kinds of stuff, man. You know, but don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to some of these fights that should be coming up. I'm gonna say it again. Don't be surprised if Turkey stop what he's doing and move on, because he got his Zuffa and his TKO or whatever y'all want to call it. He got his Zuffa boxing shit, so you know he can move on to the sunset, because he might think I done did all I can do now. I done made the fights that I want to see now. So, you know, he might get tired of doing what he's going to do. But you never know. You never know what they thinking about. But I really do think he is getting tired of it, and because people, you know, he's spending his money, but he's not getting the quality of fights. He's not getting the quality of fight that he should be getting when he's speaking his money. So I don't know, man. When you spend your money, you know, when you're spending money, you at least want to see some good fights. You're not gonna keep wasting your money on bull crap fights, man. You're not gonna keep doing it, man. But yeah, I just came on to talk a little bit about that, man. Monday night. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget tomorrow. Don't forget tomorrow. Nigga Cannot Talk. Dub Right Side will be in the building. You know what I mean? Reparations. How about returning my bicycle first? I would have been fucked with Kamala Harris. No, we wouldn't have. We wouldn't have been fucked with Kamala Harris. We wouldn't have been fucked with Kamala Harris. She wouldn't. One thing, she wouldn't divide the United States of America. That's all I care about. Dividing the people, going against your country. You know, gaining wealth. She wouldn't have did none of that shit. The other shit, I don't know what she would have did, but you know, it wouldn't have been that. It doesn't matter who's the president. Yeah, well, for me, I don't give a fuck, cause I stay in my lane. You know what I mean? So. It is what it is. No, I don't think she built a campaign around no WAP. You know what I mean? She just started too late. Joe Biden didn't jump out. They forced him out too late. They should never put him back in there to rerun anyway. You know what I mean? That's all that was about, man. She ain't had it but what, a month, one big month to get it together. She ain't had enough time, man. You know what I mean? And you gonna call a woman dumb when you was governor twice, the vice president, and all kind of 3 degrees. I don't know if that's dumb. You know what I mean? But you know what's dumb? The people in the United States of America. Some of the people in the United States of America, that's dumb. That's who's dumb. Now they crying. Don't cry now. Don't cry now. You pick your poison and deal with it. You pick your poison and deal with it, man. But the Rebuttal Entertainment, y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. See you tomorrow on Nigga Can I Talk. Peace.